at syempre, kasama rin doon ang mga animal ambassadors. Once again, give it up for Tribo Kamindanawan performing arts. Palakpakan naman po natin sila. Ayan. Thank you so much, girls. And by the way, at exactly 11:45 a.m., meron pa silang cultural show sa kaunanan doon sa Tribo Kamindanawan. So, makikita pa sila mamaya. Now guys, before we start in our show, I need your energy muna. When I say hep hep, you say hooray. Hep hep! Hooray! Walang energy. Hep hep! More power, more energy. Hep hep! Ayun, and good morning and welcome to Davao Crocodile Park and Zoo, working with nature for a better future. My name is Kuya Kenji and I am your host for this morning show. So a quick background information about Davao Crocodile Park and Zoo. Davao Crocodile Park and Zoo is a private rescue center for endangered and wild animals. And we have been preserving these animals since 2005. And we are in coordination with the DNR, DOT, and BAI. It is our way of saying thank you for being with us in this Crocodile morning. We brought you the show where you will meet our animal ambassadors to get your free selfies after the show. But before that, I have some friendly reminders for you to follow muna. Okay? So una-una po sa mga nakatayo, please upo lang po tayo. And guys, do not attempt to catch our animals while the show isn't going. Second, to those who are eating, I'm so sorry but food is not allowed during the show. So can I finish it up or finish it later after the show? And lastly, to those who want to take photos or videos with our animals, now guys, bawal po yung camera. Joke lang po. Pwede po yung camera basta naka-off lang yung flash natin. Okay? Because our animals here are light sensitive. So, try to disable yung flash to begin a smooth sailing show. So, why do we call them our animal ambassadors? It's because they represent their own kind and the rest of the animal kingdom. That is to give us a message that is to protect, to preserve and conserve, and do not destroy their habitat. So, please, help us in our mission in conserving them. And by the way, we are still working with wild animals. As much as we want to train them, we don't want to change their behavior at mukhang red na po ating mga animal ambassadors. Now the question is, are you ready to meet our animal ambassadors? Yes! Bakit walang energy? Kaka-ako pa! No guys, dapat mataas yung energy natin para ganahan yung mga animal ambassadors. Once again, are you ready to meet our animal ambassadors? Ayan, kung ready na sir, upo lang po muna tayo. Ayan, thank you so much. Now, let's meet our first animal ambassador. We'll giving you his welcoming flight. Now may we call on Lakas, our white-bellied sea eagle. Folks, ayan, wait lang po muna natin. Once again, Lakas, our white belly, sea eagle, ayan na siya folks. There you go, walang papan. Naman po natin si Lakas folks. Once again, that is Lakas, our white-bellied sea eagle with a scientific name of Haliaetus leucogaster. Leuco meaning white and gaster meaning belly, therefore the white-bellied sea eagle. The white-bellied sea eagle are commonly found in near coastal areas of India, Australia, and also here in the Philippines. The white-bellied sea eagle are the second largest eagle here in the Philippines, with the wingspan that can reach up to 2.2 meters or 7.2 feet. So ganyan po kalapad ang kanilang mga pakpak kapag nasa adult size na si Lakas folks. So guys, Lakas here is a raptor. Raptor came from the Latin word rapire, meaning to seize or to drag away. As kinons po, Kuya Jimbo and Kuya Richie are wearing a protective glove because all raptors have sharp and powerful talons. Now raptors guys practice food parasitism. Food parasitism is stealing of food from the other animals. So, nangunguha po sila ng pagkain from the other animals po. Now guys, again, pwede po na mag-video at mag-picture basta naka-turn off na yung mga flash natin, okay? Kasi baka ma-distract po yung mga animal ambassadors natin. And there you go. Now guys, the largest eagle in the Philippines are the Philippine eagle. Second lang po sila lakas. The reason why they call them monkey-eating eagles, because their talons can easily crush a skull of a monkey. Ganyan po ka-powerful ang ating mga agila. Now guys, by the way, here in the Philippines, we have 51 species of raptors. But here in Davao Crocodile Park and Zoo, we have 4 species of raptors, namely the Brahminicae, the white-bellied eagle, the Philippine serpent eagle, and the eastern grass owl. Now folks, palakpakan po natin sila. Ayan, thank you so much. Lakas at Kuya Richie, uwi na po yan sila. Thank you so much to the both of you. Now, let's move on to our next animal ambassador. Ito po, galing pa to ng South Cotabato. And they call them the alarm clocks of the rainforest. The Kalaw, the Philippine Great Hornbill, na sina Mr. Bill. At syempre, si JJ. And there you go. Palakpak pa naman folks. Once again, that is Mr. Bill and JJ, our Philippine Great Hornbill, with a scientific name of Buceros mindanensis. Minda meaning Mindanao and ensis meaning belonging to, therefore belonging to Mindanao. As you can see guys, their bills or kanilang mga tuka, it comprises 30% of its body and they have long and beautiful eyelashes po. Kung makikita nyo sila sa malapitan. No girls, legit niya na, hindi sila nagpa-extension. And this morning, magpapakitang kila sila gamit ang kanilang mga tuka. But before that, I have a job for you to follow muna. Okay, now guys, at the count of 3, I need you to shout, fly. Okay, so what's the word? So let's practice first. 1, 2, 3, and more power, more energy. 1, 2, 3, and ready na po sila ang mga kuya na Kuya Jimar, Kuya Cyril. Ready na ba ating mga kalaw now folks? Prepare your cameras. Mabilis lang to. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and fly! What a perfect catch, Mr. Bill and JJ. Now guys, if you see a hornbill doing that in the wild, you are so very lucky because they are actually in mating ritual. So naliligaw po yung lalaking kalaw na gumagawa niyan. Mas madaming insekto ang na-catch ni lalaking kalaw, ay mas mataas ang chance na sasagutin siya ni ate girl na kalaw. And did you know that they call them monogamous? Monogamous meaning, once they found a partner in the wild, they will stay with them forever. Sana all talaga, no? Buti pa sa mga kalaw, may forever. Sa mga single ladies natin out there, kung naghanap din ng forever, alam na natin, nandito lang ang... Hindi ko marinig ang ano? Ang kalaw doon sa mga trainers, no? Joke na po. So guys, magpapakitang gilas po ulit sila. Again, prepare your cameras. Mabilis lang to. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and wow, what a perfect catch, Mr. Bill and JJ, our Philippine Great Hornbill, or also known as the Kalaw, the alarm clocks of the rainforest because they make noise every morning, noon, and afternoon. Palakpakan po natin sila. Medjiman, ulit ka na doon, Medjiman. Thank you so much. Sir Dapo, tapos syempre, yung mga napaka-poging trainer. Tapos Medjiman, si Kuya Cyril. Thank you so much sa inyo. Now guys, fun fact about hornbills, unlike most birds who walk from place to place, hornbills actually hop from place to place. So, tumatalon sila as their secondary means of locomotion. Now po our next animal ambassador. Ito po, puting-puti po ito. Just like a cloud. Now may we call on Beauty. Bigyan ko na din once again, Beauty. Palakpakan po natin si Beauty po. Once again, that is Beauty, our Sulfur Crescent Kakatu with the scientific name of Kakatua galereta. They can be found in Australia, New Guinea, and Indonesia. No folks, Sulfur Crescent Kakatu will lift their crest as an indication if they're happy or mad. And they will also spread their wings along with the crest as a form of paniligaw para sa mga babaeng kakatu. And it also an act of discouraging other male to court female Sulfur Crescent Kakatu. And this morning, ipapakita po yan ni Beauty. Now, Beauty Girl, pakita mo sa kanila kung paano manligaw yung mga lalaki. Paano manligaw? Ayan, di ba? Siyempre, magpapakipon yan. Paano magpakipon, girl? Magpakipon nga. Paano? And gano'n pa din. And guys, as part of Beauty's enrichment, kakatus will loop around in branches as a form of an exercise or to play around just to ease their boredom. Na Kuya Poy, anong ginagawa ni Beauty pag nababagot na siya? Pag nababoard, anong gagawin girl pag nababagot? And there you go. So, paikot-ikot lang. So, that is their natural behavior. They are doing that in the wild pag nababagot na sila or naboboard na sila. And lastly, just like any other kakatus, Beauty here also has a zygodactyl bit na ginagamit niya para mag-grab ng mga items. At syempre, ipapakita din niya ni Beauty. No, Beauty Girl! And there you go. Once again, that is zygodactyl bit in action. See in the front, see in the back, allowing them to grab items. At syempre, yung paborito, sunflower seeds ni Beauty. Ayan, di ba? Napakadami mo namang talent, girl. No, folks? Deserve po ng palakpakan ni Beauty. Ayan. At syempre, si Kuya Poy, ang kanyang napaka-booking trainer. Thank you so much sa inyo. Now guys, by the way, here in Davao Crocodile Park and Zoo, we have 4 species of kakatus. First is the Sulfur Crescent Kakatu. Second is the Umbrella Crescent Kakatu. Third is the Black Palm Kakatu. And fourth is the Mulukan Kakatu. Now po our next animal ambassador. Ito po, kung puting-puti si Beauty, ito po, makulay po ito. At galing po itong Brazil, particularly the Amazon forest. Now may we call on Barak. Asan nga ba si Barak, folks? Hanapin si Barak. Hindi yan si Barak ha. Si Kuya Simon yan. Asan si Barak? Hanapin si Barak, folks. At ayan na wala sa gitna. Walang papan. Naman po natin si Barak. Di ba makulay? Ayan. Diyan ka muna dadaan mo. Once again, that is Barak. Our blue and gold macaw with Kuya Cyril. Kuya Cyril, meron ba? Purple-faces ba? Wala. Ayan, meron daw. Mga kiddos, lapitan niyo po si Kuya Cyril. In short, i-feed po natin si Barak. Now guys, don't you worry. Don't be scared. Barak won't bite you naman. Mga kiddos, lapitan niyo po si Kuya Cyril. Huwag kayo mahiya. Hindi na mo yun ang ano si Kuya Cyril. And there you go, di ba? Ayan. Now guys, ito na po, dahan-dahan lang po sa pag-feed kay Barak ha. Baka si Kuya Cyril na yung kumain ng sunflower seeds niya. Ayan, just off your hands na Barak won't bite you naman. Okay, ayan. Guys, by the way, limit lang po yan ha. Sa mga hindi mabigyan ng chance, later na lang po pagkatapos ng show natin, we will have some time with our animal ambassadors. Okay? Tayo lang po may chance para magpa-picture with our animal ambassadors. Baka kasi mabusog si Barak ngayong umaga, guys. Ayan. Don't you worry. Don't be scared. Just open your hands lang. Barak won't bite you naman. Okay? Ayan. Ayan. So guys, huwag kayo mahiya, huwag kayo matakot. Just open your hands lang. Hindi naman yan namakagat si Barak. Ayan. And guys, again, please be gentle lang po with our animal ambassadors. Ha? Ayan, and there you go. Mukhang okay na po kayo sa akin. No, maki daw sa akin, sa mga hindi mabigyan ng chance, later na lang po ha, pagkatapos ang show natin. Okay, palakpakan na lang po muna natin si Barak. Again, later po, I promise you, mamaya, okay? Once again, this is Barak, our blue and gold macaw with a scientific name of Ararauna, meaning genius. So why do we call them geniuses? Because they have the mental capacity of a 4-year-old child. So makasinta rin lang ni Barak ang 4 na taong gulang na bata. For example, gusto niyo ba ng sample? Gusto nyo ba ng sample? Ayan ang barak, sample lang sila barak na barak. Ito nga, bigyan mo nga ng high five si Kuya Cyril David. Appear, high five. Ay, diba? Huwag mo tayo Kuya Cyril sa message pa. High five. Pamatay. Ayan, advice. Hindi lang yan, folks. Si Barak dito ay napakalambing din. Napaka-sweet po ito ni Barak, guys. Tignan niyo to, no? Barak, ito no, be? Bigyan mo nga ng kiss si Kuya Cyril sa pisngi. Kiss sa pisngi. Wow! Ayan. Pero, nakita ko sa mukha ng Kuya Cyril, bibitin si Kuya Cyril sa isang alig lang. Gusto mo ba isa? Isa pa ba? Isa pa na Kuya Cyril. Ay, ito. Ito na lang. No, Barak, i-kiss mo si Kuya Cyril pero hindi na sa pisngi. Saan niyo gusto i-kiss si Kuya Cyril, guys? Hindi ko marinig. Saan? Sa lips daw Kuya Cyril. Patay tayo. No, sa lips daw ni Kuya Cyril. Barak mo sa lips daw eh. Sa lips. Wow! Sana all. And guys, little fun fact, blue and gold macaws don't build their nest. Instead, naghahanap po sila ng hollow tree or puno na may butas kagaya po niyan. And they will collect twigs or small branches para ilagay po sa hollow tree. At syempre, yun po yung magsisilbing nest nila sa loob. At si Kuya Cyril dito ay, ano meron niya Kuya Cyril? May dalawang kahoy na Kuya Cyril. Barak, are you ready? At buwang ready na po sila ng Kuya Cyril. At the count of 3, lapag ang kahoy. 1, 2, 3, and go! At ayan na nga po, gagawa tayo ng nest ngayong umaga. Papakita niya ni Barak sa atin kung paano siya gumagawa ng nest. In the wild. Ayan na po. And there you go. As you can see, ayan na naglag. Ay, yung isa lang pala. Ayan na guys. As you can see, Barak is using his prehensile beak to grab the twig without using its feet. As you can see naman, nag-aakto yung tuka ni Barak na parang kamay niya. Ganyan po, nag-aakto yung prehensile beak natin. And Barak here is also a parrot. Meaning meron siya zygodactyl beak. Two in the front, two in the back, allowing them to grab. Ay, as you can see naman, ginagamit na ni Barak para umakyat siya sa kahoy. Ay, Barak is slowly but surely sa ilalagay ang kahoy. And there you go. Palakpakan po natin si Barak. Guys, ganyan na po sila gumagawa ng nest in the wild. Now guys, before we say goodbye to Barak, sana po'y pakalaghaan po natin ating kalikasan, folks. Once again, that is Barak with Kuya Cyril. Palakpakan po natin sila. Ayan, thank you so much to the both of you. Now guys, blue and gold macaws are the 4th largest parrot in the entire world. First is the blue hyacinth macaw. Now for our next animal ambassador, ito po, 3-in-1 to sila. But before that, I have some questions muna. Okay, so first question. What kind of animal is believed to have 9 lives? Cats, pusa, o sa Bisaya pa? Earring. Ayan na, second question. Makinig ang mabuti. Listen carefully, okay? Now, second question. If Mickey is mouse, Donald is duck, what kind of animal is Winnie? Ulitin niyo yung tanong ha. Anong kasing hayop sa Winnie? Sinasabi ng po. Chris, wala ko po na yung Chris. Pero po si Winnie talaga. Now for my last question na lang. Ano naman po klaseng hayop ang kamukha ng katabi niyo ngayon? Wala. Yung sabi ng Ugoy. Yung sabi nyo na. What you are correct post. For our next animal ambassador, they have the face of a cat. A body like a bear, very impressive tail, like a monkey now with a red ascension. To your left side, now may we call on Daddy, our Palawan bear cat. Palakpakan po natin si Daddy, folks. Once again, that is Daddy, our Palawan bear cat with the scientific name of Arctictis binturong, or locally known as the binturong, folks. Now guys, did you know that their tail can act as a fifth limb? Meaning it is prehensile in nature. The definition of prehensile is being able to grab. So they can grab sa mga objects na kasagaling lang ng ating mga kamay. Yes po, ganyan ang nilagalang mga tail. Same sa mga mom. Kaya syempre, ipapakita po ni Teddy sa atin. Kayong ihawak po na Teddy. Are you ready to show us your prehensile tail? Down, down, down the boy. Show them. your talent, your prehensile tail. At ayan, hinahanap ko yung pwesto niya. At wait, at ayan na siya guys. And there you go. Once again, that is their prehensile tail in action. They are doing that in the wild to grab some fruits hanging from a birch. Palakpakan po natin si Teddy guys. And guys, may I direct your attention to your right side naman. Now may we call on Uno, the older brother of Teddy. Now guys, fun talk about Palawan Bearcats. They are endemic here in the Philippines. Ibig sabihin po na endemic, dito lang po sila sa Pilipinas nakikita, specifically sa Palawan. And the reason that there is bear in their names is because they can stand up using their two hind legs. At syempre, ipapakita din niya ni Uno na Uno. Up, 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 and there you go. Once again, that is their two hind legs in action. Palakpakan po natin yung mga binturo natin guys. Thank you so much, Teddy and Uno. No guys, fun fact about Palawan Bearcats, did you know that their poop and their pee smells like a fresh popcorn? Yes po, amoy popcorn yung pupo nila. And then omnivore sila, ibig sabihin kumakain sila ng gulay, prutas at karne. At yung umaga ng pinapakain mo Kuya Richie, maruyak ka dyan. Ano yan guys? Saging or banana, which is fruits of omnivore sila ha. So ito, meron na naman ako tanong. Now first question, anong tawag sa mga hayop na kumakain lang ng herbs or grasses? Herbivore. How about meat or carne? Carnivore. But herbs, prutas at karne? Omnivore. Perfect na for my last question. Ano namang klaseng hayop ang kumakain lang ng fruits or prutas? Fruit salad. Sino masabi doon? Jeeper. Kuya po yun yung fruit salad yung sagot. Sino nakakaalam? Bibig ganda ng jacket na Kuya Richie. May jacket di ba Kuya Richie? Basta pa rin yung jacket natin. Wala nakakaalam? Wala. Sige, tuturuan ko lang kayo na guys. Makinig nga mabuti. The correct answer is frugivore. Sige daw, kung nakikinig kayo, ano yun? Frugivore. Frugi meaning fruits. Vor or burus meaning eater. So, frugivore or frugivorous. Hindi pajibarhan. Frugivore po. Okay, nakauwi na si Teddy. Uno, pauwi na rin yan. Now guys, before proceed to our last animal ambassador, I would like to thank you for choosing Davao Crocodile Park and Zoo as one of our tourist destination here in Davao City. That's why palakpakan po natin ating mga sarili. At syempre, yun ang field group sa atin ngayon. Ang school to ng field group natin. Ayan, Seaside. Ayan, palakpakan po natin mga ng field group. Thank you so much po for choosing us here in Davao Crocodile Park and Zoo. Now, for our last and final animal ambassador. Naku po, sa mga inaantok dyan, mawawala talaga yung antok nito guys. Ito yung tinitilian at kinagkikiligan ng maraming kababaihan. The fan favorite, ating tatawagin, ang napaka-pogi na si Daniel. Palakpakan naman po natin si Daniel po. Ayan, once again, imimita natin si Daniel. Once again, may we call on Daniel. Oh, ito na si Daniel. Si Piolo. Diyan mo ibig sa akin. Kuya. Awit na po mga boss. As I said earlier that we are still working with wild animals now. And as much as we want to train them, we don't want to change their behavior. Sabi po ng ating mga kuya, wala daw si Daniel sa likod at nakatakas daw. Nandito na daw siya sa Grand Arena. Maybe check under your seats. Baka nandyan po siya sa ilalim guys. So guys, tulungan niyo po kami hanapin si Daniel. Mapapagalitan po kami sa mga boss namin yan. And kung ano yung makita natin, please relax lang po ha and don't panic. Or narinig na po yan si Daniel. So sanay na sila magpisa sa tao. Okay? Ayan. Oh, kuya, ba't kinasabi kanina para makapag-prepare sana na yun? Nandiyan ba? Wala? So ito po muna natin ha. Na Daniel. Ito kasi si Daniel guys. Ano, nandyan ba? Mag-confirm na nga. Kulay dilaw? Ano kaya yan si Daniel guys? Patayin na. Yes! There you go! Once again, that is Daniel. Our Burmese fire. Our gentle giant. Now guys, don't you worry. Don't be scared. Already na po yan. Kuya, di pa tatlo yan kasi yung dalawa. Joke lang po. Si Daniel lang po kayo umaga. Ayan. Again po, ayan, you can touch it, you can hold it. Already na po si Daniel. So, sanay po yung sa tao guys. And sa mga bisita pala natin na hindi pa naka-experience humawak ng ahas, now is your time para hawakan po si Daniel. Okay? And ayan guys, konting paalala po. Pwede yung pumawakan si Daniel, huwag lang po yung trainer natin ha. Okay? Ayan guys. Again po, by the way guys, pagkatapos po ng show natin, huwag muna kayo uuwi. Don't go home kasi meron pa tayong animal petting. Sabi ko kanina, may animal petting tayo. Pagkatapos ng show natin, si Daniel at mga birds kanina, lalabas sila ulit para magpa-picture sa inyong lahat. Okay? So tayo lahat po may chance para magpa-picture with our animal ambassadors. Ayun guys, basta huwag niyo po puputin sa kanila. Mahalag si Kuya Poy ng ano po si Kuya. Ayaw lang yun sila. Ayan. Thank you so much Kuya Poy for finding Daniel. Ayan. Ano ba? Hanggang nandito na si Daniel. Guys, eto na. Upo muna tayo. May gagawin pa tayo. Upo muna. Before meet Daniel, this morning, kailangan po namin ng one adult guest. Pero hindi ako yung mamimili. Si Kuya Poy po, sumusunod na ako sa kanya. Okay na Kuya Poy? Sinong maswerte bisita natin? Si Ma'am daw na may hawak na bata. Ayan na naka-LA ng cap. Ayan na guys, palagpagan po natin si Ma'am. Now Ma'am, halika na po dito Ma'am. Ma'am, sayang ang tato, Ma'am. Ayan, halika dito. Dito po tayo. I-meet po natin si Daniel. Ay, palakpakan na po natin si Ma'am, guys, para may energy. Ayan. Let's go na, Ma'am. Let's go. Ayan. Once in a lifetime opportunity lang po. Ayan, dito po tayo sa gitna. Ayan. And there you go. Ayan, lock po muna ito ng saglit, ha? Ayan. Now, dito po tayo sa gitna, Ma'am. Harap po sa bisita natin. Now, guys, ito na. Before meet Daniel, siyempre, kilalanin muna natin si Ma'am. Ma'am, introduce yourself. What is your name and where are you from?
Ako guys si Lara from Jensen.
Ma'am Lara from Jensen. Palakpakan po natin si Ma'am. Diva Pit Senior, Ma'am. Ayun na, Ma'am. Lapitan po natin si Kuya Poy sa gitna. Ayaw kahadlok, Ma'am. Si Kuya Poy ang bahala sa imo, Ma'am. Okay? Bisayaon lang, sir. Ayan na, Ma'am. Ayan. Ma'am, ilapag lang imong kamot, Ma'am. Ilapag mo lang kamay mo. Don't you worry, don't be scared. Ayan, Ma'am. Huwag ka matakot. I-cheer ka natin si Ma'am. Ayan, palakpakan si Ma'am. Ayun, Ma'am. Sini-cheer ka na nila. Ayan. Para makapaniod ko na tantanan. And there you go. Lapag mo lang kamay mo, Ma'am. And there you go. Once again, that is Daniel, our Burmese python, our gentle giant, with a scientific name of Python bivitatus. They are one of the largest species snakes in the world because they can get about 20 feet long and 90 kilograms. So, si Daniel Pulitos na sa mga 10 kilograms. Ano? Interview natin si Ma'am, guys. No, Ma'am? Ayan. No, Ma'am? Ayan, wait lang muna. Ayan, okay na ba? Ayan, Ma'am. Sinong kasama mo ngayon? Who are you with? Kasi mong kauban nila sa atong park.
Pero sir, Manuel family.
Ayan, Manuel family. Nasa kamay. Ayan, family. Picture po natin si Ma'am. Ayan, pang Instagram, pang Facebook na Ma'am. Shoulder Valentina po sayong stage. Now guys, nothing to worry. Pythons are non-venomous animal. Ibig sabihin, hindi po nakamamatay yung kagat nila. Pero kung straight to, ibig sabihin, sinasakal na yung pagkain bago nila lamon ng buon. Mukhang, di pa kaon mo na kayo na Kuya Poy. Walang kain pa dyan, nandiyan naman sila.